and welcome back to Pathologic. Alright, I think we're on day 6 now. We'll see what the load game part says. Yeah, day 6. That's a quick save, there we go. It's weird that there's 2 quick saves. Kinda smart actually, thinking about it. You have 2 quick saves, just in case one of the quick saves isn't so good. Oh shit, yeah, what am I doing here? Oh yes, I'm gonna go to... Oh. Sticky's note. I found the carrier of the disease. I've tracked the carrier down. Come at once while it's still relevant. Sticky. P.S. I went outside because they brought me yesterday's vaccine. Otherwise I wouldn't have left the room. I swear, sitting tight now. Great, I gotta go to Sticky. Yeah, it is a very busy day. Believe me, this game is kind of wearing on me a little bit. But I'll do what I can. I gotta find... honestly, at this rate, I think I might make a detour to go to Ruben's first. Just so I can use the microscope there. I was planning on going to like Eva's house or whatever, but this is way closer. So yeah, how are we today? I'm doing okay. I've had a pretty relaxing day, all things considered. Donated to charity. Got some food. What else have I done? Not a whole lot, realistically. But we'll see. There is still day to go. Oh yeah, I'm going to be watching a movie later on. I think it's going to be Bird Box. Heard very good things, haven't actually watched it myself. So it'll certainly be interesting. Yeah, I remember yeah, I remember there being new DLC dropping. I think it was yesterday. I haven't touched it yet, so spoilers to a minimum, I guess. It's a fucking Pokemon game in the way. Anyway, it's not fucking one for story. But yeah, I was actually also going to suggest towards the end. Just don't fall for the usual thing of asking a million questions about why doesn't X do. Oh, that was close. I didn't see the rat. No worries. No infected? Cool. Save here. So this is Asparte's blood. It seems alive, I guess. And this is Anna's blood. This seems the same. Okay. Nothing there then, I guess. And now I'm gonna go and see Sticky. Yeah, I was actually coming back to an earlier point. I was actually thinking. Oh, it's an arsonist. Never mind. I was thinking about breaking up this game with the next Final Fantasy, purely because, admittedly, this game is starting to wear on me a little bit. It's fantastic in how it's constructed, but I'll be fucked if it's not oppressive. I mean, it's fantastically done, and I would all thoroughly recommend this, but this definitely needs playing in large doses, large continuous doses, or just see if I get attacked by rats, or with a good amount of space between. Drugs, just so I can put the health away. Yeah, good amount of space between drugs. No, I mean like a good amount of time between play sessions. This is one of those games. You know, it's very heavy, very hard to digest. And a town full of increasingly difficult authority figures is getting to you. It's not getting to me in the way that you think. It's not like, oh, I'm just getting incredibly depressed by it. It's more along the lines of, this is such a heavy and I don't know, I wouldn't say it's too depressing for me. I'd say it's just a lot to really take in. To Sticky. At least I'm being kept safe by the arsonists. Never thought I'd say such a word, such a sentence. Where's my map? I need to... Yeah, this is certainly going to be one of those things that I'll play in a hell of a lot of moderation, because that's what I feel like it needs to be done in. I mean, with the Haruspex line, I wonder if there's going to... I imagine there's more stuff going on, so that might... It's not quite boring me, but it's not quite depressing me. It's that weird in-between. Who is it? The Shabnak, the lucid-skinned ghost I told you before. This is it. I'm sure this is the kind of bodiless, and it just killed a man by looking at him. We have to catch it. Where did it go? Somewhere near the abattoir. I was going to run looking for you once, but luckily I stumbled upon a courier. Right now it's probably heading east towards the rotten field. Ah, God, it's not even the fucking... It's not even main quest. Notorious demon is seen skulking around the abattoir. It looks like he'll be staying there for some time. Could it be the carrier, or is this another wretched limitation of fate, of which fate mocks me? I've gone to see. Yeah, I imagine there's a lot more combat. It might be more interesting, I guess, if there is a bit more combat to it. This is, at least for me, but it's just a huge slow burn at this stage for me. But now I just feel actually kind of lost because I went to Clara and she. No, I went to Grace, sorry, to talk about Clara, and then. No, I wouldn't say it's boring. It's still got quite a bit of intrigue. And it keeps me hooked, absolutely, but this is one of those games where I just can't keep playing. And do need to put it down for a little bit. Because, I mean, everyone has their own versions of that kind of game. Something that they actually really do enjoy, but it's something that just needs to be left alone for a while. It's why I'm not doing the horror specs line like almost immediately after the Bachelor line, and because like it's fucking 3 games of 1 essentially around the same area. So yeah, where the fuck am I going? I've looked at all the blood. I need to try and find Clara and get her blood. I can't remember the conversation between Clara. Between Grace and. I can't remember it too well. I may just go back just so I can kind of retrace my steps in the conversation. Just so I can. Yeah, it is just a lot. There's a lot to be done about it. I've seen Anna's blood, so I wonder if that unlocks new dialogue with Anna.
I could have been a famous singer.
Okay, your blood is clean. How did you, by any chance, find anything else in there? You know, there's all kinds of dreadful diseases. We actresses are delicate women. Anything may happen to us. All the unexpected turns of our frantic life can take. Yeah, I don't care for your fancy disease. Really, it's all because I'm an outsider. I'm an outsider, you absolute dolt. Suspicions follow me everywhere, and pray tell, what's so wrong about me? Anyway, that was a relief. Allow me to thank you with a very special kiss. Ugh. Okay, okay. This isn't Anna. What?
They say inquisitors can do anything.
I wonder if it means it isn't Anna. That means I need to go and talk to Aspedy. So yeah, what I might do, depending on how quickly I get through this day. Well, no, I think I'll do it anyway. To be quite honest, I will probably split up. I will probably split up games for a little bit between this and Final Fantasy IV, because I have really been wanting to get on and playing Final Fantasy IV for a little bit now. I'd be quite interested. No, not that. Just those two for now. I'm not being a bunny anymore. What are you running from, small girl? Is there someone being attacked over this way? Oh crap, there's a rat. Oh, and a dude. Got that. Cool. Yeah. Dude, get out of my way. Got him. Damn, nothing. Cool. Bum 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 bum. So yeah, I've just been really interested in, actually quite excited in playing Final Fantasy IV because it's not the SNES original. I think it's it was SNES. One second. Yes. Your blood is strange, even though there's no horn bacteria in it. Still, you know more than you let out. Your heart is black. Who cares for my heart? No one can hear it beat under these rags. Even the children avoid me. They call me the nail, get scared, and don't let me play with them. That's the right thing to do, of course. Children are smart. The guts never fail them. It was me, the sand plague, the spirit of the steppe. What would you like me to bow? Kiss you on the forehead? That's enough. It's all fun and games until I'm tired and I'm bored. Today I finally sated my hunger for the first time in forever. Just don't pretend to have been clueless, okay? You knew all along from the very beginning. I've never made an effort to hide anything from you. Well, even if you were really so gullible, the Inquisitor be onto me in the blink of an eye. That's not the person to have dust thrown in their eyes, so that's enough. People say things, I only repeat what I've heard, so... Hand me over to the Inquisitor. It doesn't matter which of you two catches me, you or he. I'd rather it was you. You'll return to your home city triumphant. You'll win your laboratory back. You find yourself a place where you would truly appreciate the fruits of your victory and live there. As for me, I don't want to live any longer. I'm too tired. Yeah, I don't actually believe it's Asparty. Right. Well, I'm basically here anyway, so let's go to... What was that sound? No, you didn't hang yourself, okay. Yeah, I have to hop around the right here and then go on round. Right, I'm gonna go to Grace again. Refresh myself of the conversation, because I can't remember it. And then head to the Sabarov's house. Bum 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 bum. I guess I can also take a look at the abattoir as well while I'm here. Just to check out what Sticky was talking about.
Have you heard?
Oh god, I forgot about that. Okay, that's just a fucking waste. Let's see if there's anything around here. I can't speak Cyrillic. God damn it. Actually, that's Greek, isn't it? Actually, no, I think that's Cyrillics. Yeah, I can't fucking... I'm hungry. Yeah. I thought it was Greek. Let's eat some food, shall we? Okay, let's see what this is. Off near the abattoir, wasn't it? I will say I'm impressed with the size of the map. What is this? Oh god. What? Am I... Is this just like the border of the place, or is that just something that kills me if that's too close? I have been kind of wondering to... Yeah, I am very low on health. Does it just look at me and kill me? Yeah, it just kind of looks at me. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, it did. It came out so long ago. And it was pretty well. Pretty damn good. I did want to check to see like how much of this, how much of the map really did expand to. So yeah, there's something that kills me just there, and I really can't be bothered dealing with that, so sorry Sticky. I just need to figure out what the fuck to do. I'm gonna go to the Sabarovs. I gotta find Clara. It's the fact that it's also a game that's come from Russia. And Russia, it was, from what I know, was never a major developer in games. In like video games as a whole, it was always kind of very on the fringe, very, well, absolutely very indie, but as indie as you could be in the early 2000s. I.e., you don't really make a lot. It doesn't get exported out your country. Unless there was something. So yeah, I'm just kind of impressed with the game as a whole. The scope's huge. It's got 3 storylines to it. It's got its own unique style of play. Yeah, this was pretty damn indie. It really does actually put a lot of indie games nowadays to shame, because look at what was capable of so far earlier, you know. Oh. Right, tell me where Clara is. Tell me where the fuck she is.
Why have the raiders
Oh my
burned
god, I
Nina's
should have just come here.
parents' tomb? They were supposed to be after the disease.
Where's the girl? Gone already. She darted straight after you as soon as the door closed behind your back. It didn't even take her a minute. I was positive she went with you. The thought never occurred to me. She's made a fool.
Only the herb gatherer.
Jesus shit. Okay. Right, so
What?
I'll simply compare the samples. Wait for me to return.
Neither the sun.
I'll compare the samples. At the very least, I'm going to go to Lara and Yulia. Where's Yulia? Yulia's there, yeah? Look, Yulia's there. Lara is there. Oh, I gotta go into the fucking infected area. Fuck. Alrighty. Right. Save here. Yulia's house is just up here to the right, so I'm gonna go through here first, I think. No. There's Yulia's house. Bum 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 bum. I have no idea what this is actually being said. Hello, Yulia.
People die scurrying from their homes. The town is in agony. There's panic on the streets. Here's your causa mortis.
Thank you. Oh, it's better. finally saw the murderer. It could have been worse. What we're dealing with is a bacterium of a very distinctive type, although I'd have to admit I've never seen anything like that. Disgusting worm with a horned head and a cluster of long clawed JK lol. What kind of theory? A bacterium of this could only emerge in a very specific environment, so I suspect all cases we're dealing with will have to common source, so I so much hope it's true. If this source of infection is eradicated, the outbreak will cease. An infection can only be spawned by a living being whose blood procreates at the same rate. Don't believe that host realizes at all. Why? Bacteria that may have already escaped into the open will expire very soon. They can't survive without living blood, and whenever they find blood, they immediately deplete it. If only it were so simple.
My arms are flat.
Okay. Jesus shit. Okay. I need her blood though. Like, how do I get your blood?
What?
Did I not save? Alright. Quick load that and go to hers. See if I can do a different train of thought and see if I can get her blood, because I want to be able to compare. Bloody arsonists.
People die.
There we go. That. It's nothing more than a theory to the curved. Okay, so it really didn't matter. God shit. Right. To Lara's then. I'm gonna go that way. Great. Oh. Did I save myself from it? Ha ha ha. Hell yeah. Fucking suck it, angels. Nope. God, I wish I had a shotgun. Yo.
It's nice to see you.
Came by to trick. I've been thinking, do you think this evil can be punished at all? If it is neither a source nor a carrier, how can it be stopped? It's resolved in the things. This challenge is beyond. Tell me, does the Inquisitor arrive today? You're obliged to suggest a complete and workable solution to the Inquisitor. Not necessarily, but if I do, no one would dare lay a finger on my Thanatica. The powers that be gave me their word. It's entirely possible that my victory award would be a discovery that will prolong from 60, 70 to 100. almost done. Right? You figured out how to crush it, haven't you? You've estimated the calculation requirements. Figure out where it's creeping from. But this evil has no source. I feel uneasy. I'm afraid you're about to be dealt a hard blow today. There's always a source. Fuck. Okay.
Is it a month?
Feed me. I know I just ate, but it's something I can have for later on. Can I... Is there anything that I can actually just take? Or look into? Maybe? The fuck? Oh, that's what came up. You have no food. Why bother letting me say, can I have food when you don't have food? That's a waste. Alright. Reinfected district. Hello there. Bum 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 bum. If I might have a theory as to where Clara might be, or this changeling that this lady keeps saying. I'm gonna see if she says anything else. You're useless. She might be in the cathedral. Maybe I have to go back to the Olgimski. The lump. I'll make my way down to the lump after this.
That's okay, I'll make it. I'm made of wood.
Alright. Fucking get away from me. Alright. Yeah, let's head down to the lump. No idea where to go from here though. It's been all relatively plain sailing and very simple to kind of derive where I'm going. For the most part, and then day 6 just really hits you out of nowhere. I'm gonna go see Vlad. I'm gonna go see Vlad, and then I'm getting exhausted. Wonderful. Yeah, if from there I will then go to the cathedral to essentially check out where this supposed back entrance is. Where is this? Oh, it is this crossing. Let's see where we go from there. I may need to ask for help. Bum, bum, bum. because the day is just running away from me now. Vlad.
Who dared defile Victoria's keep?
The Inquisitor, whom the powers that be were sent to resolve is Kaminsky the hanging judge, the man whose lips and nails are always wet with blood. What's the good news then? That was the bad one. Here's the good news. He's willing to respect your decision. Find the carrier for him, and Kaminsky will declare you the person who has done the job. Tempting. Well, as of now, he's in the good graces of the power that be, so he can afford to do that. And besides, you're probably well aware the Inquisitors have a very strict internal code of honor. They'd never conceal the truth. That would equal death to them. Oh my days. You are useless. Boos. Right, I am stumped. Do I go back and see Maria Kane? Go talk to the Kanes? I have been meaning to go over to where the Hunchback is as well. Over this way somewhere. I'm going back to see the Kanes, so... Small child, halt. I must see if you have drugs. Empty out all your medication. Ooh. Excuse me. Damn it. Oh, hey. Hell yeah. Super drugs. Yeah, of course. They never win. Gotcha. How are you doing today, Sam? Hope you're doing well. Christ, can I even go right from here? Or must I go left? Nope, I have to go left. Fuck it, I'll do this bridge then. Bum bum bada bum. Bum bum bada bada bum. Hey bud, I can't read Cyrillic, I'm sorry. I am not familiar with the Russian texts. Baldur's Gate. Oh, which one? The new one that's just come out? I'm not doing too badly. I'm playing probably the most depressive game on the planet. Not gonna lie. Right. To Glanders, rest of my condolences. Let me tell you that salty liquid was neither water nor tears. The foul man to sprinkle people's lips with blood. That's what she did. Notkin told me in the age of the blind oryx skin there used to be a right to it. More man-eater hunting? Well, it's a very lackluster hunt. Consider the culprit already found. No, I haven't started work yet. Work doesn't start until Tuesday now, because there was a whole mess up with the internal system. So, I got 2 hours of pay for doing nothing, essentially. Cathedral guards were bribed by one of the ladies of particular notoriety, so it was she that did the whole thing. That's clear as day. Crept into the cathedral naked with just a cloak on and sprayed the bloods with rat blood. That was her plan with the half-awake people. Yeah, but at night they woke up in the morning to find that there were only 2 types of people in the cathedral, the dead and the soon-to-be. Tried to force the doors, both the lucky and the not so much, but no can do, no unauthorized exit, and here you go, 500 stiffs. Thankfully at least none of our guys were trapped inside. What coffin? Last night Eva fed salt water to the people of the cathedral. Everyone who drank it died. Those who didn't got infected and died too. And okay. Eva or Yulia, all in all, is either Anna or Lara, some lady that was allowed. No point in talking to you then. She was offering something to drink, I'm certain. There was no water, so they accepted hers. Well, where was she cupping in her hands? She must have accidentally grabbed putrid water. What girl? The hell are you doing here? Go away. I'm not going to retell someone else's tale. 'Tis a disaster. On the other hand, 'tis not a doctor that need but an undertaker. Can anyone fucking tell me what girl? Disease found its way into the cathedral. They're dying inside. Some of them are already dead. No, ask the overseers. They can describe the situation in more detail. Those of them who survived. I mean, most of them have died trying to put this fire out. Although they say that promise not to get angry. They say Amara sneaked into the cathedral last night. They saw a long-armed woman wrapped in woolen rags shamble about the cathedral, stroking the walls with her hands. With Mara? Who the hell's Mara? Whoever she is, Mara, Lara, are my own sisters. Time to put an end to her feast. Sometimes ghosts spirit children away from their very cradles. They say it happened to a family of neighbours. A herdsman's daughter have been hiding hooves under her dress for 3 years straight. A shabnak had killed her and put her white skin on. She wants to get into the pots with fresh milk. If it's my sister, then she must be a turnskin or changeling. Right. Where's the overseers then? Is it these two? I believe it was Amara. I think her intentions were good. They ran out of food and water, blah blah blah. What cathedral girl? Some girl or lady infiltrated the cathedral at night. I've heard people say that she descended from above, but I think she slipped through the entrance. Okay. At first we didn't quite realise what happened when the screaming began. We were in no hurry to open the door, but when it became apparent that something horrible was happening inside, when the banging on the doors began, we knew that the isolation warders had come to the same fate as the cemetery. The overseers saw to keep the doors locked for now. The agony lasted for about an hour. The place was chock full of people. It wasn't. They didn't die. They were simply unable to move anymore. Those who were still capable of walking had been transported to the theatre. The feverish ones remained here. The overseers took care of them, taking the dead to earth. They think it's their fault. Right. Hmm. I'm going to talk to the Canes quickly, then head to the theatre.
Katerina shouldn't have cast Changeling out. Clara is her true successor. Her own daughter couldn't have been closer.
Say what you will, Doctor, but I'll address the matter as I see fit. Ruben is going to give himself up to me free will. Say farewells, have mercy for him. Is that it?
In growing old, we...
I'm looking for the carrier. Why, on the exact day I found out my brother wasn't murdered and my awful suspicion is proven true, you acknowledge the existence of a killer. No, Doctor, I thank you, but I have no more desire to hunt murderers. I doubt that you don't seem to understand the nature of the Inquisitors too well, my dear Dr. Dankovsky. Trust me, they will send Kaminsky or Orff here, and both are well known for their remarkable ruthlessness. They will happily exterminate the carrier, but one execution won't suffice to appease them. Okay.
However brilliant...
What happens now? Where can I find her? She was staying with the Sabra, and they presented her with her own house. She's too afraid to stay there alone, though. Instead, the girl keeps hiding in the foulest slums this town has to offer. I talked to him today. He needs a new body, and we should provide it. No, nothing but optics. There's a place that would allow us to retain the memory of him, to focus the sense of his prisoner, kind of chapel word. Okay. So, you are trying my patience, honestly. Where do I go? Y'all better have something for me.
is buzzing in my ears.
Great. You were useless, Victor. I feel like I've just kind of devolved into asking everybody and everything, like talking to everybody and everything. Are you useful?
The Sabras.
Okay, cool. That's a no then. Right, so town theatre next. What is this so-called house that they were that she was presented with? I actually want to go and see Eva first before I head off. Because they mention Eva as well. Oh, hello.
I'm surprised you're still alive.
Hi, Clara.
I've seen the angel of death by the window.
I found a way to help you, but hush, for now it's a secret. You have particular...
That's okay.
Right.
My
Were you looking for me? May I touch your forehead? No, stand still. Here's how it goes. I'll be asking you, you're answering. But I know about what it's about. You've been told that it was I that caused the deaths in the temple, right? But that's not true. Take my word on this. Finally, something. How do I? Oh, is it on the ground? Yep. That's something at least. I figured that out. Clara's blood. Curses. Should probably have sold some stuff. Let's put some of these lockpicks away at least. And that's not something I need right now. Bum, 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 bum. Right, I gotta quick.
my hands are tired and my palms are tingling.
I've mulled it over and here's what I think. Hand me over to the Inquisitor to talk to him anyway. You have every right to do that, don't you? And most importantly, you won't be making a mistake. People must be right. The key to this mystery, the mystery of the disease, must have something to do with me. Even if I'm not the cause, I'll help the Inquisitor get to the bottom of this. He'll find a way to extract the truth. Whatever I do, I can't avoid meeting him, so why don't we just fix it so that you'll be turning me in? That'd be a great victory for you. Why are you frowning? There we go. Alright. Oh, that's better. Perfect. So you know what I'll do? I will take drugs. Just so I can get rid of this exhaustion. And then I'm going to go and pay the hunchback a visit. Eat that. That'll keep me stayed for a while. Bum, 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 bum. Stay there. Actually, save. Save. Where's the hunchback? There? Cool. Oh yes, it's dark. Where the killers run around. Excellent. hopefully that means that I won't have to worry about the loss of one of the bound. Hey, old man. Oh. After dark. It's dark time. Guess I'm going to the termitary. What's the quickest way? Down there? Down there. Dear me. If anything, I might get a little bit of money out of it, which I might need for the next day, considering how the plague seems to be spreading. And it being fucking expensive to do anything. That's a bad area. This is like a creepy version of Doug.
The day is over. Your timely efforts allowed your supporters to remain unharmed. A new mime performance is being rehearsed at the theatre.
Excellent. Just didn't realize it was basically midnight. Oh god. Over there now. Let's go to the theatre, since it's just up there. What is that? Oh. Oh yes, the evening letter from the powers that be. We are disappointed to say the least. You have only one opportunity left to emerge victorious. You must submit to the Inquisitor immediately. In addition to that, we would like to remind you that although the first and foremost responsibility of the Inquisitor is to halt the outbreak, no matter what it takes, we have reason to believe that her particular skill set will allow her to accomplish victory with as little collateral damage as possible. To clarify our instructions, we would like to specify that by no matter what it takes, we mean that human casualties should not be taken into consideration. Even if every single person in the town dies, the outcome will be fully acceptable as long as the pestilence is eradicated. The town itself, however, must survive. Not even minor damage to the settlement will be condoned. The loss of the town would make everything else totally pointless. Because of this, we requested the cathedral to be brought back to its original state and the theatre to remove... What? Thank you for the bits, and thank you for the very well thought out very well thought out lyrics, almost. Lyrics? Lyrics. I guess the lyrics. Okay, so that's less stress on that. Peter is the next victim, I think. I say victim, probably whomever is being... I am in a bad area. Great. It's not even green. But the buildings are horrible and dying. Oh, that was close. Oh, there is a murderer right there. Is that two murderers right there? There is two murderers right there. Okay. Yeah, that's the fuck district. Okay. Okay, now it goes green on me. Yo. Gotcha. Where's the other pile of cash? It's just run off. Yo. Yo. Gotcha. Before he got the stab off and everything. I wouldn't mind if he dropped some fucking knives though. Okay. Let's go and watch a play in the middle of the night. But first, let's loot all the bins for valuables. I have a feeling like the Bachelor doesn't ever need fucking lockpicks. Though it's interesting to see that they are used as weapons. I guess you have to attack a house with it or something. Alright.
Someone could have ended up at that stake today. I was lucky to escape execution. Bachelor was noble enough to let me go.
Unbelievable. Sanpest is not a person. It's been proven. But who is the source? It's not the girl. That much is obvious.
You can escape everyone, even the Inquisitor's vengeful hand. But you can't escape yourself. The Earth Sister is breathing down your neck.
What shall we do?
It feels like the whole world is against me. I can't get this news up. Is execution unavoidable?
Calm
Stop
down.
moaning.
You can remain a tool or become a rebel. The choice is yours. Men struggle in nooses, but puppets walk free.
I'll be interested to see.
They say this Burek has managed to make a panacea.
Oh, good. He's managed to make the panacea. Cool. All is for the best in the best. In this best of the worlds. Unlikely. All right. Oh, where's the mouse? There. Save. One thing I will do, just quickly. Just running a bit choppy, that's all. Okay, so. Christ. Oh shit. Did I eat all the food before it went off? I think I did. Yeah, there's no bread. So I think that's the Inquisitor, because there was an Inquisitor that was supposed to. Oh great, that's an infected district now. Yeah, exactly. Ah shit. Oh, it is a linear path. Ah. Ah, you absolute whore. You stole my kill. Ah, I didn't get anything. Oh, I got a gold ring. Never mind. I might not murder you now. I need to get rid of the blood tests now. I thought the Inquisitor would have been like some old unhappy bloke. Hey, fresh fish has gone down. Fucking A. That's good. That's supposedly like an amazing immunity booster. I'll throw a couple of lockpicks at him as well. I still get 80 in return. That's good. Why is next to everywhere infected? God damn. Ah, bastard. I should have used the lens thing. Okay. I guess I'm gonna go around the long way. Gotcha. Oh. I am avoiding clouds like the plague.
Yes?
You know, I was actually kind of worried that around here would get infected. How much of an absolute pain in the ass it would be.
However brilliant an action, it should not.
Okay, I get it. It's night time. I'll just go sleep in Maria's house. Oh, I picked up a straight razor. That one's definitely going to a kid. Probably one of the kids who fucking dropped it. Okay. Anything?
A Goliath never wanted a panacea to be made. But why?
Why would I doubt you? Okay, cool.
Did you put your tomatoes in the fridge earlier when you went down?
Yes.
No.
Because I had to move the cat lids. But then I moved them over to the other chopping board next to the fridge.
Honestly, I couldn't tell you about.
But when I went down, they weren't anywhere. I just realized because I was gonna put some of them on my tortellini
Why
salad,
can't
and I
you be
did.
here with
And
us?
I was thinking, isn't there anything missing? But then I thought, no, because we put the egg in.
Mhm.
I just remember I was gonna put tomatoes in it.
Mhm. Even an Inquisitor will not help you defeat this enemy. It all ends in less than 6 days. Day 7, in which the Bachelor gets a chance to uncover the truth and find an invaluable ally. Is it the horror specs? I got Big Vlad's letter. The termitary is open. Nothing bars your passage inside. I beg your forgiveness for having concealed the true purpose of the blockade. I'm guilty indeed, but whatever I have done, I was acting in good faith with good intentions. My time has come. I need to purge every trace of the sacrilege. I have to prepare room and board for the new visitor. I want the miracle to happen. Farewell, my Daniel. Be happy. Everything is for the better. I never wish to die a better death. What? Bachelor D. Dankovsky, personal delivery confirmation upon receipt. I have studied the materials you've collected. I insist that you visit me to receive further orientation. You may find me at the cathedral. Right. She's there. I'm going to go and figure out why Eva's being such a drama queen. It's in the same neighborhood, so shouldn't be so much of an issue. Is it because this whole district is infected? Is that why she's being so melodramatic? Clara's missing. She's a stripper now? Where is Eva? Is your woman not here? Hurry up and go to Andre then. He needs your help to make her come back to take her away from the worms. She went to them of her own accord. Don't be angry with me. Andre told me to make a dash for the Oinon's place as quickly as I could. Check if his woman was there. If I found her, I was to tell her that he was coming and make sure she doesn't harm herself. If I do not find her but find the Oinon, he told me to fetch you. Alright, cool. So I feel like I might have to actually go and save her from herself. Where's Andrew? I've got to go that way. Yeah, I'm gonna go that way. See if the sooner I can get out of this accursed district, the better. Woo! Ah, lame. So that's the Inquisitor. Okay. God, why is there one of these here? You know what, I'm just gonna... He has an arm on him. Too bad he's missing, and he's hitting those high hitboxes. Do you want to beat up that one too? Just in case they run my way. Okay, cool, thank you. Nothing, nothing, cool. God, where do I go? I want to just reset everything. Yeah. Come on. Ah, fuck me. Fucking rats. Cool. Let's just reset. I'm gonna exploit the fuck out of this game if I have to. Oh good, I'm in the less dangerous area now. Yeah, I'm not infected. Cool. Rats see me. Gotcha. Ooh. This first. I'm actually need to sell a load of shit now, I think. I need to get rid of the blood samples somewhere. Oh god. Oh, what? How are you? How is this gang squad not getting killed by the guy? Eva stood on the edge of the balustrade. No worries. Eva stood on the edge of the balustrade. She raised her hands up to the air and stepped forward. The wind did not carry her. She did not fly. The miracle did not happen. I know why Eva did what she did. Would you like me to tell you? Aglaia is not the new guess. It is the pestilence of the cathedral that is blasphemous. The true blasphemy is your negligence. You were meant to achieve victory yesterday. You did not. Perhaps your latest muse will do better than the late one. She was setting up the place. Ah, you fucking kidding me. Hang on, let me just check my not infected. Gotcha. I think I've sussed out the damage indicator in the game. Or the damage detection in game. I think there's just like a small area in front of you which is basically just damage. Like a damage area. I don't think the weapon makes contact per se. I wonder if I can actually go to... Also, where the fuck are you, Clara? Oh, and I also have to go and speak with the Inquisitor. Goddamn. Yeah, I'm not infected. It's good. Who the fuck is that? Yo, have you got... And he does. Right. Is this going to be another individual who is going to outright just try and kill me? Because I wouldn't be surprised at this point. Looks like the Inquisitor's crony. Or like... Not crony, but... gang member. I'm gonna go over that way afterwards. Where's Andre? Gone to the marsh. The marsh where the Gatherer lives, the one who wants to take revenge on Andre for buying infusion secrets. Then there are butchers who were finally released from the cemetery today. God damn. That's a distance. That's a rifle. Alright. Let's go and save one of My bound, I think they're called. Save that. What even? Yeah, it's 9:29. How far am I going? I guess I'll just follow the coast down to the train. Go around. Bum, 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 bum. There seems okay. Actually, you repair this. I've been using it a bit, so that might be an issue. Right. I've survived 6 days with, I think, no deaths. I'm getting conflicting reports, though, of how... Actually, no. The letter that I got was actually from Clara the Harbinger. Oh, no. Oh, God, that's confusing. Is it the same Clara that's the supposed Clara that is raised by the Sabarovs? That's confusing. But yeah, I'm gonna go down there. That's a fucking while away. Oh, what? If I could even just have an auto walk. I see that pop in. Yeah. Just go past. Barak's note. Oinon, 2 days ago I did you a favour. I asked that you return it today. I'm in dire need of an undertaker uniform, which is to say a cloak and a mask behind of a kind worn by the executors. It has become all but impossible to get your hands on these lately. Perhaps there are some in the theatre still, but that is a place I am not allowed to enter. Get a cloak and a mask for me, please. I'll give you anything in return. Artemy. Okay. I'm very much of the opinion that the Barak boy, the Haruspex, is the one to trust. The hands kind of shake whenever you just try and drag them. What is Oinon, like a formal word for like doctor or something in Russian? Are you friendly? No, I didn't think so. All right. Andre?
Oh, I would have let my fists loose if not for these pins.
Identity. What the hell? That's not identity. No, I'm pretty certain she's dead by now. There was a mistake, it seems. A terrible mistake. There was... Tell me. I received a farewell letter from Eva informing me that she had planned to take her own life at the cathedral, convinced that a miracle would be there for her. She wanted to jump from the balustrade and fly. An insane, rambling letter, apparently written by an already deranged person. I barely had time to comprehend what happened when the dancer Ian appeared. She said that the worms were sending their regards. They were thankful that I had fed my woman to them. We are even now, they said. You know me. Without further dilly-dallying, I put two and two together and came to the conclusion they were referring to Eva. I assumed it could have been Eva and went straight to the worms, and I sent the girl to you in case Eva indeed decided to end her life at the cathedral, but Ian messed everything up, so here we are. What do you mean? Eva has jumped from the balustrade of the cathedral. That's the kind of cathedral we have now, consecrated by suicide, but poor Eva thought otherwise. She wants to become the soul of the cathedral. She never knew the stupid construction was not intended to be a focus. Erecting construction that can hold a soul is not humanly possible. We've only managed to do it once, just recently, but that's another story. You'll come to know everything in due time. As for our cathedral, it's cursed. The whole town is since today. Makes sense. She wrote to me that the only thing she was always ready to give her life, for it is the cause my brother and I have pledged ourselves to. She wanted to imbue the building with her soul. That was her personal interpretation of our cause, an interpretation both deranged and lovely. She knew how. Okay. I'm gutted and turned inside out, but I'm neither pious nor exceptionally moral, you know. But that's simply too much. I need to find a way to keep living and working so that Eva's death wouldn't have been in vain. God damn it. Right. Well. I gotta go and talk to... Oh yeah, I didn't even check if these guys had anything on them. What is this, Twirry? Is there... Where's the other guy? He's here somewhere, isn't he? There he is. I think AutoMod just kind of detected almost a potential issue. Okay. Back I go, I guess. Well, shit. I could have done with the gun prior to, I could have done with the gun with that creature that was killing me by looking at me. Oh well. Boop. You and Sam brave enough for fast. Not. It's not that I go away. Not that I'm not brave enough. Fucking got infected. God damn it. Honestly, I just gotta see something. Do you wanna watch the movie, or do you wanna watch a little bit of Phasmophobia tonight? Because I'm getting invited to play the game. Yeah. Well, if you wanna watch, or if you're just okay with just watching the movie. I mean, it is the weekend, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I would like to watch it again. It looks interesting.
Yeah, okay. Nah, I ain't a wimp. Yeah, we'll join you. Or I will join you, I don't know about Sam. Well, you know me, the game doesn't really... It doesn't... spook me. Right, Angel. Piss away off like...
Oh, but the nice little angel again was then chasing.
What's that?
Is that the nice little angel again was just then chasing you?
Yeah, fucking... The bastard thing just fucking... It's so... irritating because it apparently follows you. Oh, hell, go away. Oh, it's still there. Fuck me. God damn it. I hate it. And just because I need to go there, like everywhere is fucking infected now. Oh, she's in pain? Have some Twirin. And some Meridom. I've done good things. Go away. So much cloud. You may want to directly message her if she's up for it. Gotta get to the cathedral. Fucking avoid all the clouds of evil. I feel like it's just down my ear as well. Not a fan of the tragedians just here and swaying like nutcases. Hello.
There is an eternal order that fate itself has predetermined. It is due to this order that things happen when they should, following a preordained path.
Daniel Dukovsky, pleased to meet you. It's not just courtesy, I'm speaking from my heart. I've already had the honor of meeting you, but I doubt you remember. I attended your lecture. You demonstrated a reanimated lady 3 years ago at Lamarcus. I even took your autograph. The girl in a long shirt. Do you remember? I asked you about the glassy lips too. Stella Karstlich? To be frank, I came by out of sheer curiosity. I had neither a mission nor mercenary interests, but you did make a strong impression for me. Indeed, let's get to the point. Your mission was to find a way to destroy the enemy completely. All I had to do was implement your solution. So I've looked through your reports and they confirm my greatest fear. Yes, I've lost. You've won? Almost? I'm happy that you didn't find the disease carrier yesterday. Events have taken an unexpected turn. We have a lot to discuss and a lot to do. I'll be brief. All this time, someone has been trying to kill you, deceive you, and use your authority and passion for the truth to achieve criminal goals. Would you like to know more? Yes. You came here on your own accord. Thanatica is in ruins. Your last hope was to draw publicity to get a sensation, to find something shocking. Ostensive proof of your theory. Correct me if I'm wrong, this is all just my interpretation. Go for it. Then you came across this allegedly coincidental letter from Isidore Barak, and here you are, so timely. And as luck would have it, the only local medic dies. He didn't die of the disease, did he? That's what I've been told. He was murdered, but luck is on the side of the public. You're in this remote area and you're ordered to come back with the shield. Victory is the only option that's been left. I don't know. I'm sure I have a lot more interesting details. Will you help me? Here is one. Oh, you'll find out soon enough. Just let me compile some kind of image and... nothing to fear.
I am not your enemy. We'll strike an alliance against a common foe, and justice will prevail.
You've been sent to fight an adversary that inherently cannot be beaten, in foolish hopes that a miracle would happen and your outstanding mind would stumble upon that 1 in a million chance. And just so that you wouldn't give up, they kept insisting that the adversary must be destroyed. Do you see how insidious the powers that be are? Indeed, it's complicated. They will become even less comprehensible when I tell you that I have been ordered to preserve this settlement at any cost and accepting any losses. And yet they deployed army detachments here. And now for the interesting part. Do you know who is in command? Do you even know what army I'm talking about? The commander is Alexander Block, the war hero. The mind and hand become behind the upcoming military reform, the cast-off forwards, the broken front. You must have heard of them. It's not a sanitary army. They have neither the special equipment nor any weapons appropriate for the task. As a matter of fact, it's just 2 artillery regiments that have been marching towards the front line after performing successful maneuvers and hastily assigned company of Sanitary Flamethrower Corps. Christ. Rings any bells? Any stunning similarities? Indeed, we fell into the same trap. All this time there have been several watchers active in the town, at least 3 are known. They kept numbers, wrote down their observations, visited homes unbeknownst to the town's rulers, disguised as corpse carriers. It was they, one of them, who sent you those daily letters. It means there was a traitor and a liar among them. They intentionally distorted the information, knowing that sooner or later it was going to find its way into my hands, but we'll get to that later. I don't think so. They'd have been better prepared. I have no doubt that they are desperate to preserve this little town. No, they didn't know what exactly was going to happen here, and that's the most mind-boggling part. Careful. Push it against the... Push it against... Yeah, while you're doing it, because this cable is stretching hard. Yeah. But they are ready for trouble. All of their emissaries came adequately informed. I want to study the Watcher's reports, but to even obtain them I require your help. I suspect you're under very strict orders to keep me completely in the dark, just as they did you, Bachelor. To make our bright minds derive correct... God, I'm losing my voice now. Correct solution independently of any outside sources, that's the reason. So if I send someone for them to, or personally go to collect their reports, they will destroy them. They may even opt to go into hiding or commit suicide, so I ask you to act on my behalf. Your mission is over, and their lives are in danger. I believe they'll try to escape my all-seeing eye before today is over. Okay. To observe, to examine, they must have the appearance of those who do the dirtiest work here. An elaborate disguise. I predict that they're going to crawl into the daylight today, no matter where they've been hiding before. I've only been here for a few hours. Where have you been here for a week? Ask the local rulers. I suppose they're spread out evenly throughout the town. One was certainly active here in the stone yard, one in the knots, and the last one on the earth. That's the main task. Okay. Wonderful. So it's all been an elaborate setup and fucking something.
That does it.
You know, the other one then. So Eva's dead now, supposedly.
Saburov is no longer a governor. I'm no longer a judge. Who are we then? A puppet?
Okay, Miss Kane. Miss Kane of Executors. I should get acquainted with them. Collecting their reports for the Inquisitor might be a good place to start. Where's the Executor? For here, then. Is it where Eva was? Why might you hear. My name is Ayan. I'm a dancer, daughter of the Hook, of the herdsman of the Boyce kin. I'm even related to the Oyens, Menku kin, through my father's sister. Andre sent me here to look after the house and serve you. Okay. I like to just dump some stuff, that's all. So then, really no other areas I can just leave off items? God damn. Okay. Oh, they literally are on the map. Fuck me, I guess. Right, where is the executor around here then? I'd be down for playing tomorrow. How much is this? 5 from you? Nah, not worth it. Oh, I'm hungry. I don't have food. Shit. Let's just see what patrolmen have to offer. Find the executor. I don't know where the fuck he is though. Supposedly been in the stone yard. So I guess look in the houses? Is it just following me? I hope not. I was just visiting everywhere in the house. Like me. Oh, don't come and kiss me. Ah, actually is it was actually hunting me for a second there. Load. Okay. That's right, yeah, where is this fuck? I wonder if he's actually in these houses. I would hesitate to say yes. Okay, that's dispersed. Fuck me, I guess. Where would he be? Would it be over there? Oh. Let's see. You know what, you can keep that extra thing. Where's this executive fuck? Oh, great. You.
Great souls.
Cool. I prefer Dark Souls. Where are you, masked men? Alright. Ah, there you are, you bastard. Right. Thanks, game. That seems a bit harsh. I need your papers. Of course, here you go. Don't come here again. We'll be gone soon. Cool. That's one. Next is the knots at the theatre. Do you have anything? Do you have anything useful? I don't actually have anything to give you, so fuck off. I should go into a shop that's like in a non-infected district. Just so I can get rid of a lot of the extra shit I've got in my inventory. There we go. Right, I'm out. Save. Well, I think I unintentionally called this as well. The there'll be a almost a plague, a town-wide infection zone that I gotta fucking duck in and out of. Yes. Gotta give you some more stuff. Honestly, I don't have a revolver to use. So you can take all that. There we go, I've got some space in my bag now. Right, so the one in the knots, is he just going to be in the square of the theatre? I do need to go into the theatre anyway if I'm to help out the Burak. Oh, small children. Excellent. Let me offload some shit. I could do with that. 2. Sure. You. I finally have a purpose for you. You do. Oh, Christ no. 3, 3, 2. Fuck me. I don't need these half the time anyway. You. Gives 5, but that's my backup weapon just in case. Needle. That's good. Yes, yes. Oh, what? Why are you allowed to be in here? This isn't even an infected area. This is just the town hall. Alright. I swear this place is getting more and more full.
They say this
in the theatre. I can't find another entrance to the theatre. Is there one? Is it around the back somewhere? Because that other door doesn't really open. Oh, there's the executor at least. You know what? This might be ill-advised, but I can't actually attack him. Can I still talk to you? No, you just give me this really odd look close-up. I don't know how to get into that part of the theatre. There must have been something else a little while ago that I just didn't pick up. Shame. Okay, so that's the second paper. The Earth Watcher's over there. I still want to see if I can... Is there really no other place to go? I wonder what would happen.
Even the wisest of men may be.
I can't actually kill him. Okay. Head straight. Oh, I just picked up conkers, horse chestnuts. That's good. Give that to the small children, and they love them for some reason, so makes things a lot easier. Thank you, arsonist. That's exactly what I want to see. Not being able to use one of the merchants. You're useless. Bum, 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 bum. Nope. Lady, mend my shit. So he's around here somewhere. If there's anything I've learned by the other two is that they're not exactly hiding, which is good to know. There he is. You beak face fuck. She has nothing to lose. She knows where there are rats among us. The rats who have caused you a lot of trouble and probably caused a lot of her a lot of trouble too. All right. That's the end of that one, at least. Do I have other ladders? Yeah. Get a cloak and a mask there for me, please. I'll give you anything in return. I didn't see any in the theatre, and I can't find anything else. Oh, I should really talk to Vlad on the way back. Yeah, I'll talk to Vlad on the way back. Why not? Let's also see what sort of clothes there are here, just in case there's anything useful. Just kerosene. Hazelnut, that's it. Right. Ooh. Bum bum bum. Yeah. Follow this road. Head on off to the lump. I'll actually see if this guy has some quality food as well, just to stave off any hunger that might appear. Good prices. Hmm. Save. Save. Cool. At least I can get on through the day at this stage. Nothing. You were the useless one from earlier. Never mind. Hey, Boost Vlad. What up?
Why did they send Aglaia? No, something doesn't feel right here.
Okay, never mind. It seems that all the town's leaders have been sort of relegated. Because they're just bitches now. this is how I operated in real life while the epidemic was occurring. Just kind of avoiding everybody, going into and out of buildings to make them go away. You know, the standard stuff. Two for those, and you got four. You got two of them. You know what? Sure, that will give me some space as well. Almost there. Small child, do you have anything useful? You do. Good. Okay. We need to go to the Inquisitor. Oh. Oh. Good God. Thank you. Right. Goddamn tragedians. I wonder if there's... Oh, I can go upstairs. Let's go and have a look, see what's upstairs first. Supposedly Eva jumped off the balustrade. I don't know where that is. I want to say it's like a big thing on the outside of the cathedral. I have no idea what it actually looks like, if I'm honest.
There is an eternal order that fate itself has predetermined. It is due to this order that things happen the way they should, following a preordained path.
Numbers, dates, notes, very good. If only those seeds of truth went intermixed with so much chaff, this could give us a dramatic push in the right direction. It seems simple comparison. Won't be enough to figure out one false report. They all describe different things, and there might be two false ones. A pity, Daniel. We must hurry before they are gone and find out which one of them outsmart them. A friend gave me something before I left for this place. He knew some of the internal workings of this whole affair, and questioning Vlad Oginsky confirmed my hypothesis. Both he and Sabrov knew that there were watchers active around here. How can I help? Try to find out which one of them is the liar. Like in that old riddle, the traitor is sure to lie. Someone who hesitates could both lie and tell the truth. The last one will be truthful until the end, but even the truthful watcher won't be very forthcoming. Yeah. You have no room for error. These people are extremely desperate now. If you accuse the truthful watcher or the one who's still hesitating, they might react unpredictably. Okay, I gotta figure out who is the liar, who hesitates, and who is the truthful one. If only I could pass for one of them. I could try and find... Oh, what? Go away. Fucking instant tracking death. Go to the theatre. That's my plan. Ooh. Is it this one? Yeah, this is the way to go. Ah, crap, I went the wrong way. Oh, bollocks to it. Oh, I'm losing all sense here. Okay, that was the dud save. Bum 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 bada bum 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 bada bum bada bum 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 bada bum. Gotcha. That was slick. It's about as slick as you can ever hope to be in this fucking game. Bum 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 bum. Ah, fuck me. I think my neck snapped in half. Oh look, there's a killer over there. Cool. Now can I get the mask and such from here?
They say this Burek has managed to make a panacea.
Oh, no, that would be too much of an honor, so has the Inquisitor demoted you to Executor. I need this to do a job. So what if I'm not? Every piece of clothing in my possession has to be distributed. Mass burials are full-fledged business now. They've confiscated all the stage props. Sabarov. To master the cremations, there is a death sentence, of course. I doubt anyone would survive the assignment. Well, obviously, you can try to get alpha from an executor. They still do have them. They do still have them. I saw them dig a pit in a lot by the cemetery today. Many of them stayed there too. Oh. Oh yeah, this is a side quest now? Oh shit. I should look for one by the common grave where the caretakers were working about. Now would be a good time to ask Saburov about them. So, either way, I'm going to this side. Oh my god, it's almost 3 already. Oh, it's past 3 already in the game? Jesus shit. I gotta make haste. Alright. I've not been paying attention to the time in game. This way. I spent a lot of time with like the Eva thing because I had to run from one end of the map to the other. And I guess I wasted time talking to certain other people. I did spend a lot of time actually also looking for the executors. Where's them? Just keep going straight forward. It's cool. Just go straight. Let's see if I can get me a mask and a cloak. Small child. Do you have anything useful? I think I talked to you before, but fuck it. Nope. The children have become more scarce in the game. There was a fair bit of killing. This way. Where is it? So. This way? This mass grave here? Is this a mass grave? Christ, it is. Good night. If the corpse was easier to see in the grass, that would have been nice. Clothes. So, I have the Raymond. I think I have to go to Saburov now as well. Have a good night. You sleep well. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. Actually, something I haven't seen. Again, what's this? God. I imagine it's something like in the manual. Find me a Saburov. I'll do as much as I can in this day before I head off for the night. Shouldn't be too much longer, I think. You know, the butchers are out and about. Bum bum bum. Alright. Now see here, you bastard.
My chest hurts. Gonna be confident.
Did you give the order to stop burying and start cremating? Yes, as a one last thing right before handing it to Guy Alalic. And who did you appoint to manage the burials? Peter Stomatin. You sentenced him to death. It looks completely different. There is a cast iron logic behind this decision. There is no person in this town who deserves death more than Peter Stomatin, even if street murder is responsible and ambitious enough for the job. I still choose him over them. I don't have to explain my choices. Okay, wonderful. Peter has been given charge of all burials and cremations and himself commando. Well played. Either way, this may be a good pretext for interrogating him. Yep. Let's find Peter Stomatin. I haven't actually talked to him too much as well, so this is kind of cool. Is it? It's the... Yeah, it's the double building, almost. I believe he's upstairs and getting pissed. There he is.
So, the Inquisitor is a woman. For real. I'd like to have a look at her.
Hey, yeah, it's not going too bad. Almost everywhere is infected. I have to find an executor outfit as well. And also, supposedly, Eva has jumped from the fucking roof of the cathedral. So... He thinks I'm a vicious murderer. There was an abominable crime or business. I'll tell you this, and to you and to you only. It wasn't my fault, but I ended up taking the blame. I didn't kill him. I wanted to. Yes, I could have. Who did you want to kill? A guild fellow of mine. His ardor was disproportionate to his talent. You see, he nearly convinced the rulers to grant him that side of the river for his project. Yes, he deserved to die, but I didn't kill him. I must have a reason to keep that secret, don't you think? Why would I torture myself over it otherwise? They say he fell down from a great height and broke his neck. That's how he died. I also heard a rumor that he got lethally intoxicated with bad touring. Well, not by Severo. Doesn't Severo... Yeah. Right, you are. Actually, I wish they'd give me 3-day delay, nothing more. Do you think it would be possible to arrange them to leave me alone until Friday? Why? I need to finish my greatest creation. It will not take long. It's just blueprints and calculations, you see. Then I could go ahead and die without a moment's delay. Can't anyone find a way to deal with the bastard, especially now that he's given up his powers? Maybe you could help. Thank you. It was a case of revenge aggravated by treachery. If they only knew how easy it would be to keep the former governor in check. He is unlikely to go against the Inquisitor's orders. Having said that, the brothers were a force to be reckoned with, an artist who trusts the genius of a colleague To the extent where he is willing to kill for it is not a common occurrence. A dangerous duet indeed.
Bad Twirin makes your... There are fun.
Right, okay. Quickly go and check out Sabarov. Nope, wrong one. Quickly go talk to Sabarov, and then if nothing, I'll see if I can go and talk to the executors.
I'm glad it's not marked.
Okay. I don't know what this means to, like, go forward. Let's see if I can talk to the watcher that's here as well, because he's just there. See if the raiment is enough, or if I actually need the mask as well. It'd be cool if I could actually walk through these infected districts without having to worry about the stuff if I had the mask. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I need to go down there. I am becoming a full-on plague doctor. Like I said, I wonder if I could, if I need to get the mask or not. So if he says he's the honest watcher, he's the one. If he says that if he says that the Knots Watcher is the truthful one, but then he says that he himself is the truthful one, he's lying, potentially. I think this guy is probably the in-between, because he calls the executor in the knots the in-between. Yeah, he's either lying or half lying, which, I mean, that kind of narrows it down. So that's the one in the earth. No, this way. I'd love to know how to finish up that Peter Stomatin Alexander Sabarov part. Or how to progress from there. Because he can't be the truthful one and also call the other person the truthful one. I imagine all of them will say that they are the truthful one. I don't think any particular one will outright say that they are the liar. Because then, if they in fact do lie, that means they are telling the truth. Which means that they would be the honourable one. I think that's how that works. Okay. Yeah, I would assume so as well. Which of the three is the Earth Watcher? He says he's the liar. Stoneyard says he's the in-between. He says he was the honest one. Okay. So the one in the knots is very clear cut, if a bit moody. He says the one in the earth is the liar. He says the one that's in the stone, this area, the stone yard, is the in-between. He says he's the honest one. I feel like the one in the earth is probably the liar. Oh. That was close. I know there is a cloud literally just there too. Which is mean of the game. Part true, part lies. The liar and the traitor. The honest. Okay. So the one on the earth says that this This one is the one who tells the truth. And he doesn't make any reference to anybody else being the half and half. So I think that he's the half and half. Which means that if this guy is the honest one, it means the one in the knots is the traitor. Am I getting that right? Or is the honest one the one that admits his mistakes? God. Let's save here. I reckon the one in the knots is the liar. This one here. Am I getting that right? God, I feel like I'm not. Because I'm looking for the traitor. I think it's this guy. That was a lot more graphic than I thought. I wonder if that says that regardless if you get the right one.
There are so many crows in the sky.
I want to ask a favor of you. Sabaroff is abusing the power that he's been given. No worries. He's my friend. He puts Tomato in charge of burials and cremations. The work is highly dangerous since he has to deal with dying on. We'll find a replacement. Thank you. Now it's my turn to ask you a favor. It feels strange to admit, but I actually can't achieve one of my most coveted goals in this town. Only you can help me. I've learned that Victor Kane's aloof daughter is madly in love with a certain proud fighter of death. Please arrange for me to meet with my beloved relative. She won't refuse you. Yes, the most beloved of my family, but my love is unrequited. She's prejudiced against me. I hurt her in the past, and then she was told terrible things about inquisitors, a silly childish prejudice. Now that we're both young women of similar age, a new meeting should help wash old memories away. I don't wish to force my way into a beloved person's home. I need an invitation to come in and convince her that I mean her no harm, or just take me to her and tell her, here, I brought you a new friend. Okay. Is everything to do with fucking... I need to go and talk to Peter as well. It's fucking side quest day, apparently. And with the murder of an executive, I will leave the stream at that. So, like I said earlier in the stream, I've been thinking about maybe splitting this game up with the next game that I wanted to play. Purely because this game kind of weighs a lot on me. It's sort of very slow, to the point of being dull sometimes to play. I can only imagine for people watching. So what I will do is I will play Final Fantasy IV next time, and then come back to Pathologic the time after. So alternate it every day of which game until Pathologic is finished. Because I can't imagine it would take too long. I'm on day 6, I want to say. Day 7. I'm on day 7. So, yeah. It'll probably, considering I basically do a day a stream, maybe even 2 in the quicker streams, then I should be done within like a week or 2, depending. And with that, I shall say thank you so very much for watching, and I shall see you again next time.